Hey geeks, this is Jim at MajorGeeks.com. I wanted to talk today a little bit about the MajorGeeks Windows Tweaks and some additions we've made after 2.96. For those of you who haven't seen MajorGeeks Windows Tweaks before, it's a collection of batch files, registry files, PowerShell files that we've been putting together for years. You can see we used to list them all individually, but eventually we put them together in a collection or a zip file collection for easy download, so you could just have them all. But when you looked at the zip collection, with 50 or 60 files, it's not a big deal, but with 300 files, there's an awful lot of scripts here to look at. Which one do you want? Can you browse them easily? Not really. So my buddy over at Alomware, and if you haven't checked out Alomware software, you really should. I'll put a link in the description as well as a link to the MajorGeeks Windows Tweaks download. He made a sweet little interface here for the MajorGeeks Windows Tweaks, where it reads the directory, the files and folders, and then lists each one of them individually. And if there's a reg file, you can read it. If there's a README file, you could read it. If you need help and you want to click the tutorial, you can just double click and it'll open the tutorial at the website for you for that particular item, which is super easy. The other nice thing is you can search through the tweaks if you want a photo tweak, if you're looking for something with photos, or you didn't even know what the tweak was or what the fix was. Let's say you know it's a DPI issue. Here's the fixes that have DPI issues in them, or the tweaks that have DPI issues in them, which is quite an improvement over what we've had already. The other addition is, since this is all portable, it all stays together, you can run it. That program, that interface, reads the directory of the MajorGeeks Windows Tweaks and what's in there. So as you can see, as an unreleased item, I have, beta. It's the world's worst matrix program. I tried running it and found it on the internet, and it's not great, but I was going to tweak it. If anybody wants to help me out with that, feel free to let me know, because that's as good as I got. But I can put my betas in there and test them fairly easily. But what's also wicked sweet is, let's say you have some favorites, right? So you want to make a new folder and call it favorites, or you have your own scripts. Who cares, right? Favorites. Let's see, and you want to delete thumbnail cache often, which I do, right? So we're going to take that one and put that here in the favorites. And there you go. Right? And you could put whatever you liked in there at that point. By the way, I'd like to take an opportunity to point out the weather here in my town is 80 degrees Fahrenheit with smoke. So thank you, Canada. But anyway, next time you start the program, you'll see now I have a folder called favorites, and in there is the item I put. So, once you find a tweak or a script you really like, you can just customize this any way you like. So that's wicked sweet as well. So, again, we're pretty excited about it. If you have any ideas on how you would like to use this, some features you might want added to this, feel free to drop them in the comments or on the YouTube page here or on the MajorGeeks page as well. Let us know, because your input's pretty important to us as always. So anyway, there you go. That's how it goes. Let us know what you think. Until next time, hit that like button and geek it till it megahertz.